Hey guys, apparently I have a bad connection, so we'll see how we do in here. It's really cold out there. My hands are freezing, but we handed out lots of flyers to people and I got to hug a lot of people. It was really sad, actually, to see some of those people on the street. Alright, I'm gonna take a tour inside the Capitol. It's been a few years since I've been in here. Evidently, they renovated it last year. It was, I forgot what the amount was, between $300 and $500 million renovation. Hi, Stacy. So, yeah, apparently one of the live feeds I did on Facebook, I haven't even looked to see if they all got, but I happened to catch one of them. Facebook deleted my live, at least one of my live feeds. Anyway, so I'm inside the Capitol. There's other anonymous members wandering around, and I'll see if I can get some shots of them in here. So, got it pointed up to the ceiling. And I'm gonna guess maybe I should go this way. It is a fabulous building. However, I mean, really, Stacy, I was walking on the sidewalk with a couple of the other anonymous, and I don't know.
I just want to see because.
Anyway, we were walking along, and I see this woman, or a girl, really, and she's maybe 18, squatted on the curb, peeing. I mean, you could see flowage and the whole shebang, boy. And, you know, while that would be common to see, you know, downtown Houston, I just didn't expect it here in St. Paul. So I'm looking up at a big plaque. Justice is the constant desire and effort to render to every man his due. Impartially is the life of justice, as justice is of all good government. Justinian. Law is a science which employs theory, the noblest faculties of the soul, and experts in its practice, the cardinal virtues of the heart. Blackstone. And those are way up there. Can't even see them. They're above the red there. I may have just spotted an anonymous. At least one of them. Yeah, there appears to be these plaques throughout. Empires place their reliance upon sword and cannon. Republics put their trust in the citizens' respect for law. If law be not sacred, a free government will not render. Ireland. There was some big table they were all gonna sit around, and I'm not sure where they went. So I'm up in the top of the, I forgot what you call this. I'll show the ceiling. And then looking down at the floor. I wish I could do a I guess I could with my phone, and maybe I will because I think we'll be here a while. I'll try to take some close-up shots of some of the paintings up in the ceiling. Just because I feel like there's some symbolism there. Wow, I have no idea where the rest of my group is. I know a lot of the people that were expected to arrive and spend the day with us did not come for various reasons out of their control. And oh yeah, so I've found the Senate chamber. Check this out. And there's paintings up in the ceiling there. There must be a cornerstone at that site somewhere. Ooh, that's a good, I will look. So I can't make out. Let us develop the resources of our land, call forth its powers, build up its intuition. That's all I could catch on that side. Shoot, I can't read it all. I think the last time I was here, I didn't even have access to this area. Cornerstone somewhere. Where is everybody? There is a third floor, and I wouldn't doubt that they're dinking around up there. I'm missing comments. It sounds like casting spells. You know, it's funny you say that because I came across something on the outside. If I remember, I will take a picture of it. That made me think of that. So, don't you find it interesting that the general public doesn't have full access in order to read what it says too? Because I guess I could have used my selfie stick, which I left back out in the car because while holding up a sign that said, "Please wake up," I was jumping around and dancing, and I had batteries in my pocket and all kinds of things, and I didn't want things flying out of my pockets. I have no idea where everybody is. I'll take a look at the railing here. To me, this looks like could have been part of the renovation. It doesn't look like, I don't remember that there before. I just saw a security guy that I could easily be the mother to. Only because of his age. Little pimply-faced kid. Well, I wouldn't want to accidentally fall down those. It goes pretty far down. Public conference room. Need backup? Oh, I'm not worried. When I go into places like this, it's like, you know, when we were kids and we were invincible. When I first moved to my hometown, I went into all kinds of buildings and going into places that I shouldn't. It says we can go in, so let's see. Well, not exactly what I'm looking for. Come to what they're referring to as a library. Check out this great big painting. It's huge. If there wasn't a guy standing in front of the description, I'd be curious to see what it has to say about that painting. You know, because it had a painting of savages. I don't know if you noticed that the second one that I passed was even more savage looking. In this day and age, it's really sad that there would even be something displayed, frankly. Yeah, I'll have to go back up there. There's a lot of people, a lot of sleeping people. I'm down some back staircase. Oh, and so while we weren't allowed to bring flyers in here, and I get that, we also were not allowed to wear our masks. Yes, bringing Catholic civility to the savages, savage natives, exactly. Well, I think I just found, oh, let's see. Well, we could say that Mama is lost. So I'm in this big corridor of some beautiful sconces. My God, look at that. Yes, Stacy, follow intuition, correct. Ooh, I found a little doorway I can't resist. Look at this beautiful door. It's like Alice in Wonderland. I'm hearing familiar voices. Oh, maybe not. So I think I'm back where I started. I'm sorry, I realized that, here's some... I was just asked if I want to play hide and seek. Hell yeah! You gotta check this out. I found this little door over here. You guys will all just have to bear with us. Shoot, I think it was this way. Yeah, I was just apologizing because I'm just wandering all around. Yeah, check this out. It's so random. I didn't go down here. But I was just apologizing because my wandering around reminds me of watching those videos, which sometimes I just can't resist, of people going into abandoned mansions. So I still haven't seen those millions and millions of dollars in renovation in here. So I lost connection because we were in a basement. So we were all just talking about seeing if we could find the cornerstone. Into the dungeons. Yeah, it doesn't.
Tunnel to the state building or something. It's like this long tunnel that just curves over there. I'm like, I don't really want to go down. That looks creepy.
Let's all go, bro, and just fuck it out.
I don't even know. I wish you did.
They're still up there, bro, with flags and shit outside.
Like go around. I bet you everyone's just so
Somehow I ended up with the teeny bopper crowd.
I guess on this one.
Although I think I actually am the oldest in this group. Well, presently, yes, but altogether, I think I am. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
It always seems to work out that way.
Why are they so little? You want to? What? I feel so
Let's
small.
do the tunnels.
I feel tall.
I'm talking about this in here.
Alright, might lose you because we're getting on an elevator.
You okay?
You right?
Yep, I'm good.
Yes, we should play.
It's okay if it's cold and it's not okay.
I'm gonna lock you inside something really small.
It was Ken's idea.
So you learn your lesson.
It was his idea.
Proud of me
literally just
being
said it.
here.
I see.
Actually, the last time I was here was for a protest. God,
In the tunnels. Kid,
over
you know, you want to-
15 years
Come on,
ago.
just
They got a guard down there now, bro, because we're down there. Just go push him over, bro. He's just like, get out of the elevator, Cole.
You guys.
Get out of the elevator, Cole. No.
Someone press the close elevator
King of the
button.
elevator.
Me too, Stacy. It would be fun to hang out.
Oh, go, 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 go.
So much for hide and seek. We're all just hiding amongst ourselves and no shit.
What happened to those two? How to go back to the
Surprised how good connection is while we're in here.
You opening today?
Oh fuck, we broke it.
Buddy?
Hit the open button.
So Stacy, how you like my
this is like
new
bulletproof,
channel name? I actually started the channel August, I think, and just never really did anything with it.
Oh, it's fine.
It's an old letterbox. How cool is that? Right. There we go. And I better follow behind, so at least if I'm lost, I'm lost with a bunch of other little dorks. I love how the security guards just hide around the corner. There's tons of them too. Oh, I think we just went full circle. You realize that, right? So we're back to where those little doors are. Why am I following them at this point? God. My daughter's gonna watch this video and be all mad. How come you would never do something like that with me, Mom?
Tunnel's closed.
What's that?
The tunnel's closed.
Oh. Evidently, I'm in tunnels that are considered closed, and the security guard, he's yelling at the rest of the group. Oh. Well, I'll just wait up here for a few minutes for them to appear. Ooh, that's a cool view. I'm looking up at another floor. Here's a painting of Arne Carlson, who was governor from 1991 to 1999. Oh my gosh, here's another little teeny tiny door. Like, I'm taller than that door. It's like Alice in Wonderland. Okay, the other kids haven't come back up yet. I know he chased them down, but they do seem to be a bit of a, right? Blood rituals room. Yeah, I think that they rebelled against the security guard and probably ran off. Like, God. Oh, children. Let us see, shall we? I think this just goes outside, but the doors looked cool, so I had to check it out. There's a hearing room that's all dark. Oh, it's got a cool glass dome over it. More of a window, I guess. Okay, I want to put this on. Oh, shoot, it's backwards though. I want to look up this name later. Rathskeller. Rathskeller. Oh, I think I found some of the group. Jeez. Yeah, there is like a little eatery, but I'm curious to learn whose name that is. Dang it. Somebody just let off. You probably heard the horn. Shoot, where is he? Huh. Alright, I'm going up a level. Nice marble all along the side. I'm hearing their voices again. Psst. Ooh, okay, I found above what looks like it would be a doorway, but there's no door. And maybe French. I'll put that up there. Can I? Yeah. Okay, but it's gonna be backwards. That sucks. I want to look that up. LETOILEDUNORD. And it's another door, an actual doorway, but the door does not have a doorknob. I think that security guard that said that the tunnels are closed, I think was the one that heard us say that we were looking for the cornerstone. And maybe that's what the kids are doing now. I don't know. So I just came across this. It's an old flag with gold fringe on it. Let's see how much you're able to pick that up. It says, I was hoping it would say how old the flag is, and it doesn't. Oh, made in 1864 when the battalion was organized, the gold-leafed stars on the flag represent the states. Blah, blah, blah. We got a Gettysburg plaque. Some more flags and a security guard standing up the next level watching me. This one I want to catch. This is Dr. Martha Ripley, born 1843 to 1912, pioneer woman, physician, founder of Maternity Hospital in Minneapolis. With far-sighted vision and sympathy, she served humanity. Fearless in spirit, courageous in action, champion of righteousness and justice, her life a noble influence and enduring inspiration. And on the bottom it says, yea, she reacheth out her hands to the needy. You guys see anything that would resemble a cornerstone?
Cornerstone? Maybe like a Masonic cornerstone?
Yeah, something along those lines.
Would it be closer to the basement? There's probably there's a room they got cut off.
See
like
it?
this.
Yeah.
Actually, it's actually kind of cool. There's like a little like courtroom underneath this.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That I didn't see.
It's just
Well,
dark.
we just got kicked out of the basement area. They
Yeah.
said that it was closed.
Yeah, they just told us that even though there's people walking around down there.
Yeah, well, because I had just commented we should see if we can find the cornerstone. And then that's when he started chasing us out. Mm-hmm.
Would it be on the outside? Do you think? 'Cause they have
I almost think that... I don't know, where do you guys think that we would find the cornerstone in the Capitol here? If there was one.
It'd have to be because isn't that like isn't it usually donated by a Masonic like fraternity? So they have like a specific spot where you build it off of. Like, I thought that was like their key, like the key block. Like something about a cornerstone block or some shit. Like that's a block. Dump down.
Yeah, good point. Mike Miller's saying that some cornerstones are buried under floor levels.
Yeah.
And as old as this is, that would make sense. And Stacy's looking it up.
Well, that's what I have.
And do another view up here. In the foundation of 150 years ago or older. I have no idea what door I came into. I think it was on the first floor. I'm heading up to the second. No, I think it was actually maybe the second floor that I entered in on. I think Mike ditched us. I never said this video was going to be all that exciting. I didn't realize everybody was going to be so spread out though either. This should be interesting. I've not been very sure-footed today, being I've worn masks. So mask.
This is the Supreme Court, the Minnesota Supreme Court. This is the highest level of court in our state. And there are
In case you didn't hear, I'm about to walk into the Supreme Court chamber.
in this room, there are 7 judges that are known as justices. Now, a lot of people think that our governors appoint all of our justices. That is not correct. We do get to vote for our justices. They serve 6-year terms. But what's a little bit different for them is that they actually have a long term at 7. And so once you retire,
This next game's called Arrow and Hot Potato. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? That's the sound.
I know, I heard you guys, but it echoes so bad I couldn't make out where it
We
was.
keep passing
Who's
it.
got the horn? Behind secrets
It's like I'm Jason.
Jones
Nobody
as
knows who has the
rituals are
horn.
performed. Yes. Some of these guys are small enough they could probably fit through that one gate I got to, that Senate room, where maybe they could read the words around the ceiling. Hi, Holly.
We're walking around random noises just every floor.
Do what?
Random noise. It echoes so bad. In
I
here.
know, doesn't it?
Where's the air
Somebody
horn?
has an air horn in here.
It's hot potato. You blow it once, you pass it off.
Jeez.
Air horn, hot potato. I think that's my man.
Check out the water, the drinking fountain here.
We'll control second. You get first or third.
Looks almost like it's copper or something. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about. Is this a different one? Oh, this is. Holy buckets. Stacy, if you're still on, this one is incredible. And because of the lighting, I can't quite make out all the words up in the ceiling. I see a lot of Latin, and I guess the words up in this archway are just no, it's actually saying something. For a minute I thought it was just listing like attributes. Check messages, comments. Yeah, I'll zoom in. And I'm gonna tip it. Can you count my nose hairs? Okay. The security guys are really getting pissed off. And frankly, you know, I'm not agreeing with what they're doing. Just because it gives what we're doing a bad name. And yeah. Well, I don't know where I want it to go. Oh, there's a painting on the ceiling. The lighting's poor, but I'll see if I can get it. Where am I here? Okay, so it's a painting of two women that There we go. Sorry. It's like looking through binoculars or a telescope trying to find something. I realize that it's really poor, but in the painting, it looks like it says HODIE. Right under one of the women's feet, and then under the other woman who has the little lamp in her hand, CRAS. Now I'm near a tour group. Wish I could find the door I came in from. It's gone past, they do it like right near me, so the security guards think I'm doing it.
You're not doing it, so you can be like searching.
I know, yeah.
That's good. I was just giving. All right.
And the air horn goes off again. Man, how do I get out of here? Allows for a large orchestra of 3 flutes, which is interesting because there was nothing that said anything about flutes. I mean, I didn't see anything in the way of flutes in the painting. Weird. It was a woman with, where is it? Here. One has a torch like what you would see on the Statue of Liberty. Oh, there is a third woman. I didn't even notice that. I think she's making fire on the ground. And then the middle one has the torch, and then the one to the left has the lamp. Wow, they're really pushing it. I think I'm gonna go to a different level than just for the sake of. Is it? Oh, I see. Composer's last major choral orchestral composition and was premiered under his baton at Worcester Cathedral as part of the 3 Choirs Festival on September 8, 1954. Better catch the train. Hi. I don't even, okay, I'm on floor 2. Let me try 1 again. See if I can get out of here. I might lose you for a second. Holy crap, I've already been on here for 40 minutes? Jeez. Like I said, nobody said this was going to be exciting. There's one of those stars again with the, it looks like it's French. L with a, what do you call it? Apostrophe E TOILEDUNORD. And I think I found the door I want. I did. So at least now I know which floor I'm wanting to be at. Looks like a bunch of them are congregating here. think that certain aspects of this running around, my daughter will definitely be jealous, but she went back and forth whether she wanted to come with today. Just because she thought she'd be bored.
Is it just a bunch of standing around, Mom?
So much symbolism to keep us completely in the dark. Yeah, I know, right? You know, a couple times now when I've watched something on Netflix with Amelia, I wonder just how much subliminal messages are in that specific program we're watching. Just, I know people have been able to pause their TVs at just the right time. And can you see up there? I got the comments in the way at the moment. Oh, he disappeared. He threw up the flag upside down up there, and there's a security person chasing after him now. God. Now, the kind of terrorism I would want to do in here is all of us sit around that circle chanting, "We are Legion. We are one." Alright, I'm going to read some of your comments here. Oh, there is so much subliminal stuff in movies. I know. The news really has a lot of it. Yes. With the spinning circles that put you in a hypnotic state. I'm really sensitive to that. So I don't watch the news. I haven't subscribed, as I've mentioned on my other channel before, I have not subscribed to television in just shy of 20 years. And even then, I barely watched. Flicker rate too. Yes. There's a few channels that I subscribe to that, you know, I get notifications, and it's got to the point where I actually need to take off the notifications. I just don't take the time to do it. But, I don't vibrate with a lot of that anymore. Feels good. Yeah. It is interesting to see. So last night are you able to intend for it to not affect you? Well, there's that. Yeah. But, you know, if I want to watch it, I will watch it. But, you know, when I see a title and I see that, do I want to absorb that? Or should I move on to something that could be more enjoyable video, or something that I've been researching and want to explore more about, rather than seeing more videos of just, I already know how horrible it is, so why submit myself to that? Yeah, you have to make a conscious choice to what you expose yourself to. Absolutely. Oh, you know what? I should go up there now that that tour group is gone and see what kind of a flag they have up there at the Supreme Court. How do I get back upstairs? I'll do the elevator, I guess. pretty sure it's up the floor. Okay, so where I'm frustrated with the kids provoking the security guards is those security guards, they're just doing their job. They're not, you know, one of the elites.
Second floor.
They're not one of the elites sitting around here counting their beans. You know, they're struggling too. So that's where I'm not agreeing with what they're doing. Okay, is this the one I want? Yeah, see, I just keep setting it off. No, this isn't the one I want. I want the one that's, I'm gonna ask this, I'm getting lost. Where is the Supreme Court? Right in front of me, right? Thank you. Alright, I want to see what the flag looks like. Maybe to some that sounds, like what would be the point, but I'm doing some of my research is on flags. Oh shoot, now it's closed, but I'm gonna see if I can get a close-up of the flag there. Can't tell if I showed you or not, but it did indeed have gold fringe on it. There you go. So, do you know the difference between a flag, an American flag that does not have fringe on it, and one that does have fringe on it?
One's the government's, one's ours. Right?
He needs to do his homework.
I know I do. I'm tired of it. I didn't sleep at all last night.
You know, I got like maybe 2.5 hours of sleep.
Okay.
See, can't you tell?
I'm gonna go get more flyers and I'll be out.
I think we're out, aren't we?
I had the last one.
Oh,
No, we got more in the day.
Oh.
getting a headache too. All I've had is coffee today. I got a bottle of water out in the car. Wow, the marble work in here is just incredible. Squat my old ass down here a second. I'm not doing a very good job. I'm using a tablet today in order to do live feed. I'm using someone's well, it was given to me, but it's on their data. So that was nice. What the heck? That star that's on the floor, there's a bunch of guys sitting around squatting around it, and they're not with our group. I don't know what that's all about. I'm gonna walk into this, what looks kind of like an information booth thing or something. I don't know, like a store.
I think there's like this new mindset amongst Americans that need for attention sometimes.
bring home some reading materials for Amelia that she can. Yeah, Amelia, you could have done this as a homeschool project. Ugh. But I didn't, I don't know. I figured being Sunday that the Capitol wasn't actually even open. But I think a group of them got booted out.
Maybe I'd come in for a second.
Here, come over here. Okay, I'm gonna finish this video for a quick private conversation. So I love you guys. Peace out. And maybe check in a little while. I can feel the cold coming.